What was the driving factor for you to come to the United States and decide that this was the place that you were gonna be an exchange student for?
Deciding factor, I wanted to learn how to speak English fluently. I went to school here in Chile where they taught us how to, English, but I wasn't fluent because I never practiced before. Because I live in a country where we speak Spanish, so I wanted to practice. And that's why I went to U.S. Why New York? Why that family? Because my high school, was the state. Sorry, this is different. My school had an exchange program with the school in New York, the same high school, St. John Villa, run by the same congregation of nuns. So it was a Catholic school run by the same congregation, and so my parents were paying the school here in Chile, while I attended the school in New York for 3 months.
So how do you celebrate them?
We as we talked the other time, I think the one the most important one is the one we celebrate our independence from Spain. It's in September 18th, and it marks like the end of the winter for us. So for us, it means like summer is here, and so it's a big deal for us in Chile. We have barbecues for like a month. Like starting in September 18th, we have barbecue during the weekend, and then the next weekend we have another one, and the next one we have another one. So that's how we celebrate barbecuing. A lot of meat.
A lot of meat. And there are some important events in your history, and can you explain it a little bit?
I think the most important one for us is our independence from Spain. They came here and they create a colony of Spaniards, and they started to mix with the natives here in Chile. The natives are called Mapuche. They resisted. They weren't happy with it. But with any other country, I think it's what happens. They don't want the foreigners to come and invade, the natives. So they fought a lot, and finally, the people here in Chile decided to fight for their independence. So I think that's the most important cultural or historical event that happened in Chile. And then, as I mentioned the other time, we fought with our neighbors here in Chile. We are a very thin country, so we have 3 countries in our borders. Like one is Argentina, and then Peru and Bolivia. So we had a fight with Peru and Bolivia, and it was a big one, important one for our history and our culture.
What food do you guys eat? Oh.
I know I said it before. I don't want to sound repetitive, but we eat a lot of meat. So it's kind of a problem for vegetarians to come visit Chile. I would say it's mostly different kind of meats and barbecues, but we do have our dishes, our most important dishes, and we also have a lot of seafood platters, because we have a long sea coast. We eat a lot of seafood as well. Well, we have a pie, a corn pie, which is made with meat and onions, and then a lot of mashed corn. That's one thing that is very popular here, and it's called pastel de choclo, like corn cake.
Dance? What is a popular dance? Dance.
Oh, dance. Sorry. It's the cueca, but I need to spell it for you. It's one that we dance during the September 18th holidays.
Wait, what's the religion that you guys practice, or most of Chile practices?
Mostly Catholic.
What's the music that you guys listen to? Like what kind of music?
Music?
Yeah.
Like music in Spanish. A lot of bands in Spanish. Sort of like Dave Matthews Band or something like that. I don't know if you're familiar with it. But there's a really strong influence of the Argentinian bands.
Okay. For how long did you come?
First time I was there on my exchange program, I was there for 3 months, and then I went there 20 years after, and I stayed for another 3 months. Yeah. So I celebrated my 17th and my 37th birthday in New York with the family.
Some of the traditions that our family keeps alive are having manjar and crepes. That's a big one. We still eat that. We still do that. We still have that. And manjar is a caramelized spread, right?
Yeah.
And my dad also drinks pisco sour, which is a drink from Chile. And also, what influence does Chile have on the United States?
What influence? What
does Chile have on the United States?
I don't think we have any influence in the United States. I think it's the other way around. The U.S. has a big influence on us here in Chile. There are a lot of words that we say in Spanish, we use in Spanish, but they come from like the word in English. So like for example, we don't say the name of, we say mall. Instead of shopping mall, we just go to the mall. But yep, I think there's a lot of influence the other way around. When we study business or economics, we read all the papers from the U.S. All like business schools here are basically we read as much as possible from the U.S.
Well, we also trade a lot with you guys.
Yeah,
We have
that's
a lot
true.
of trade going back and forth. I think that's it. Thank you.
No problem.